Look at them, how to make it in America. Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go. Lock in. Hey, 18. Lock in.
Now Trubisky on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
18. 180.
Second and 10 now. It's Trubisky. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to lead to a third down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now it's Trubisky. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down, Wentz. And his first pass is in. Complete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. Tariq Cohen is deep for the Bears. Fielded at about the 28. Give him 11 yards that time on the return, and the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
Trubisky now to throw on 3rd down. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a 1st down on the play. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You see it? You see it? Lock in. Lock in. Hurry.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And room there to work it inside the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Let's go.
On 2nd down, here's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sims. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 out of 1st down. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. I'm too on one day on my third. I was too broke, now I'm too rich. Made 100K on my third shift. I'm a boy, so boy, and I'm a gangster. And you a boy. Man, we been getting money for a long time. We was out here hungry for a long time. I don't never really have no punchlines. And all you rappers looking like a lunch line. Right now, I got you. Right now. Nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now. Need crew love right now. Cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now. Yeah, I'm too up. Round blew up. Copped that new rape on them haters. Threw up. Brother went to jail for them. Told me you up. First time I seen 100 bands, yeah, I grew up. Oh, on the couch with my shoe up. And we was getting that record label money before they knew us. And we were blowing your budget in the club to boof up. If your dog fall in your ball hog and get your whole crew up. Ooh, I'm with right now, I got you. Right now, nothing. Need a Uber right now. Right now, need crew love right now. Cause we too up right now. Ooh, I'm up right now. Hop out, valet, walk out. All these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now. Too up right now.
Renegade, 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 renegade.
They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See slime break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your They hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the jewels, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind.
Handle your business, handle your business.
Loyal and honor, don't break no bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax. Chillax, 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 chillax.
Relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. Oh, relax, 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 relax. What?
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
We want back ends, right my sins, they can't win, no new friends, football fast, they sleep again, we wake them up, the champs is in, we want back ends, wipe my sins, they can't win, no new friends, football fast, they sleep again, we wake them up, the champs is in, yeah, wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something we don't want to. Bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the rain for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the white flag, they forfeit it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like all in the scratches. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, beating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you broke them all. Quarterback did an option, I set it off.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Atlanta Falcons.
All right. I'm going to turn my offense loose. I'm about to go back to my old game.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Now you about to see right now.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, I lost 5 yards.
Wentz now on first down. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Right there. Right there.
He's got it.
Right there. Let's go. Let's go.
Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
Dallas got her.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
4 down. Let's go.
Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
The first carry for Wendell Smallwood.
Ah, come on. He got to get outside of that shit.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
This is how offensive coordinators earn their money. He thought he was ahead of the curve after first down.
Got 7 yards first down play, but then you get stuffed there on 2nd down, maybe just a yard out of it. Now your advantage is evaporated. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh, come on.
Hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion.
Got to go for it. Got to go for it.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Running for it, Smallwood.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking to the edge.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all this stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Now it's a giant.
Ah, come on to the outside.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
Run. On the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Come on, Sproles. Damn it. Cut back. I'm hitting you.
A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw is Wentz.
I see that shit.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
God damn it.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Damn.
The kick by Elliott is good. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. So a pretty good opening drive. That'll make the home fans somewhat happy. They wanted 6, but they got 3 in the early lead.
And they should be happy. The guys look good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope that good things are in store here today for them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, shit ain't working.
And now the
Oh, that
Eagles
shit
gonna
ain't
signal
working.
for a
I had to call
timeout.
timeout.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. Space to maneuver at the 40. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to...
Oh, interception! 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 Pop the shit out of him.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience.
Caught that shit right there.
Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception.
Pop that shit right out the air. Boom!
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
God damn, come on, Jai, you got slow ass shit.
They didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They run with Ajayi.
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Pretty good running there. 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
This is Ajayi.
Get the fuck out. I'm going for that. Go on.
A loss of a yard. And
damn, motherfucking bitch.
Not the result they were looking for there on 3rd down. They ended up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, is to go out there and show mom that he gets to play in the game.
The Eagles send out their punter now. Justin Hardy deep for Atlanta. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. On 2nd down, Freeman.
Michael Bennett.
Go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Pick! Oh my God! Come on! Double coverage pick! The fuck?
Seems like this defense, especially the second half, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15.
Oh, come on! Come on!
And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
Damn,
Set to take the
motherfucker.
field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man,
man, I can't get nothing
on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the gun. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Play action. Now Wentz.
Oh, come on.
Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body.
Try and drop that in there.
Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys. Because the offensive guys are always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line. Make sure they don't get there and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Bryant will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll run with Freeman here. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Ryan.
Pick! Oh, come on! Oh, it's a pick 6, motherfucker.
A lot of different looks in the first half. They come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Now Ryan. Flush. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Michael Bannon with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Taking it about the 16.
Oh, come on, Derek.
Huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense.
Got it. There he is. There he is. Pick that motherfucker in there. Drop that bitch right in there on the dime. That's what I'm talking about.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Oh, come on. What the? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Robbery. That's cold robbery.
Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Wentz will try again on 2nd down.
Where the block at, man? Why Darren Sproles ain't blocked right there?
33-yard line here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up
Darren Sproles let that man make that damn tackle.
Down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh, come on, damn! I almost had that shit in there, motherfucking bitch.
Jones.
Your man stuck your hand out the last second.
Guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers.
I should have threw that shit low.
Coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Oh, look at this shit. Oh, I almost let him block it.
Elliott puts this one through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Turnover. Stripping. Oh, come on.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
Nothing. Pick, come on.
Got hit.
Damn it.
Out, incomplete.
Scoop that motherfucker up.
He's not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Ryan. This one
damn, come on, T.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Tuesday.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan.
Pick! Oh, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck right there! Kiss more ass, man. Get the fuck out of here. They let you bat it. They give you the bats, one hand bats. Let my man right the fuck there. Now all of a sudden he's throwing the ball on a beam. Get the fuck out of here.
All the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
That's not throwing.
Pressure right.
Pick. Oh, come on. Give me one pick. That's a cornerback.
Brought down inside the 20 at the 19. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal.
I like it.
Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
Okay. One left.
Couldn't turn it into much more.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Use another timeout.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman.
4th to hit it.
2 yards
Okay.
First and goal. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So it's 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They come out here in the eye.
Nothing.
As he kept it himself at 2nd down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. On the keeper, here's Ryan.
Oh, I switched it. Oh, shit. You lucky as shit. I switched it.
Matt Ryan the final seconds.
I thought you was going to hand that shit off.
The Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after.
Ooh, bitch. And flag. Get the fuck out of here.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
That's bullshit, man. I switched the play. I hadn't even stopped him at the end of the half. That ass quarterback sneak. Had him.
You did it. I had to.
Had that play. He kicked him from the 50-yard line.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Oh, come on!
Incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah. Man, it don't matter what you would have been doing.
The Falcons back to receive. They get the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
It's for a running quarterback.
Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some...
Get that shit out of there. That's Mock me too. That's Mock me. Back that shit out of there at the end. Let's go.
Hit them with something else.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again, the 25, 2nd and 10. Second and 10. It's Ryan again. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Ryan.
Oh, why did he come up? Why did he stand there? What the fuck was that?
42-yard line.
I stood. That shit. I don't know what the fuck was on there. I don't know what happened there.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now a handoff. It's Freeman. Down to about the 22 here. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line.
Oh, my God, man, what the fuck they doing back there?
Atlanta. Calvin Ridley, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Here's Bryant for the extra point.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense. But when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
That shit, I'm right there on every play. The joint just kept, I don't know, that was my fault. I was there to make the play just fucked up.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Get the
And
fuck
he'll get
out
across the
of
20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Going long here for Wallace.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Get the
Desmond Trufant.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many
Get the
guys
fuck
look to run
out
the
of
football
here.
before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
Hey, let's go.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now Ryan on 2nd down. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Let's go.
Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
12.
On 1st down, Ryan. He completes it to Julio Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. They go play action here on 1st down.
Hey, oh my God, man, what the fuck is going on?
Ronald Darby,
Bullshit.
the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
2nd and 10 now, Ryan. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Ryan will throw again.
Hey, oh my God, man, why can't I get an interception? They fucking always robbing me, man.
Convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. Oh, now he bowls him over. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Falcons on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Ryan.
Big arm right there. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here, man. I'm done.
Getting this one to the 14-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
I'm running right with it.
Hey, let's go.
Now the pitch to Freeman. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Brandon Graham in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins with a big sack.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Now it's Ryan.
Big! Oh! Come on, stand right in front of this thing.
Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. That drive just seemed to go for an eternity. I could kind of hear our sponsor saying, hey, we need to get our product pushed here. But then it ends in a field goal.
Yeah, how about that? Not enough time for product placement, but plenty of time to get 3 points out of the deal. I know that the guys on defense, though, they wanted to get those products out there. They wanted to stop that drive, just were unable to do so.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll begin the drive with a jive. And he's taken
he's supposed to pop that
across the
motherfucker.
35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
All right, it's football 101 to know that the quarterback controls just about everything on offense, but a lot of times what gets missed is that the center...
Come on, Aguilera, man.
The tackles, what type of front they're facing, how they're going to block it, and what adjustments need to be made sometimes on the fly as a defense will shift. Give the center a lot of credit because for the most part, he's got big defensive linemen over his face all game long that he's got to try and block and protect his quarterback and create space for his runner. In this case, he did a really nice job of communicating and executing.
Got him. That's my man, Dallas. Get the pressure on them niggas back there, Dallas.
Stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Wentz now on 1st down.
I saw that shit coming.
It's intercepted.
Oh, look at this shit here.
Allen with a pick. 30, 20, 10.
I seen that shit.
This one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense.
I should have went up top, man. I fucked that up.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The Eagles offense now gets set
Damn,
to head
I know where to
back
go
onto
with
the
the
field.
ball, man. I'm
And
fucking
last
up.
time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So after the run by Jay Ajayi, here's 1st and 10. Here's Ajayi. He can't get him down.
I tried too much.
Back at the 41. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd
I tried
down.
too much.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. He's got it at the 15.
Yeah,
and he takes this thing way down
Yes,
into Atlanta territory. It's a big play there for the Eagles. 45 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. But I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true. It's actually right.
It happens more often than you might think. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Damn!
Incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
To throw.
Got him! Touchdown! Touchdown!
This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles get a score closer. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it 24-13. So they will accept the
I don't know what the fuck.
forward.
I don't know what the fuck happened there. Hey.
A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ryan. He's going to air one out. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting out and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
This is intercepted. And that
bitch.
should do it. Picked off by Robert Alford. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10. Ryan's going to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards through the air and a first down. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume catcher. It used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. To throw again is Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones from 8 yards out, and the Falcons will add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30, the 20, 10, and he brings this one all the way back. So definitely good for the individual stats. Maybe not for our storyline, but he's in for the late score. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Ryan wants to throw it. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman.
Oh, bitch!
Gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
Now, I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. One final try now for Wentz. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, dropped it! Oh, this was such a touchdown. I'm done for it.
For how this one is gone. As time has run out on this ball game. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long from Philly.